Our top stories tonight. Turbulent Tuesday. He won the spot, but does Sean really have what it takes to be the next Christie? They're dropping like flies. 2 shiny, happy, vloggy people gone. Could you be next? An abundance of boys. How does Caitlin with the K really feel about being the last girl on the shiny, happy, vloggy people? And our continued coverage of the Jordan Watch. When is she coming back? And how long will we have to put up with this guy? And also, winter weather has arrived. Or has it? All this and not much more on SHVP News, Thursday edition. This is Shiny Happy Vloggy People News, Thursday edition. Reporting tonight, Bobby Brimstone. Good evening, folks, and welcome to another Thursday edition of Shiny Happy Vloggy People News. I'm Bobby Brimstone. Well, our top story tonight involves the, Jerry, that's a little too close. Little too close. Could we back it up a little bit? Back it up? Back it up. Alright, wait, that's good. That's good. That's fine. Right, thank you. Alright, you know what? Let's just start over. I'm off my game now. I'm sorry. Can we start over? Can we do it again? Alright. Vloggy People News, Thursday edition. Reporting tonight, Bobby Brimstone. Good evening and welcome to Thursday's edition of Shiny Happy Vloggy People News. I'm Bobby Brimstone. Well, last week we were all saddened by the news that Christy would be leaving the Shiny Happy Vloggy People channel, but this week's real question is, can her replacement, Sean, fill in the gap? We have special reporter Marty Fireand with more. Sean is no stranger to the Shiny Happy Vloggy People. Having already made several stand-in videos for both Jordan and Christy, in addition to the shorter intros that all the Shiny Happy Vloggy People now use, it seemed only natural that when Christy made her announcement last week that she would be abdicating her Tuesday spot, that she would turn to Sean for a replacement. I actually suggested to her that she ask Sean to replace her on the channel. He's been with us for so long, and he made the intros and all of this. I mean, he's practically a Shiny Happy Vloggy person already, you know? Sean was tested early in his office as the new Tuesday when Nathan, Monday, set him the task of choosing this week's theme. He chose news. You know, he was asked to choose the theme, and he had us do this newscasting thing, and, you know, I think it went over really well. I think it was received enthusiastically, and I think everyone's having a lot of fun with it. However, despite this initially positive outlook, doubts continue to rankle beneath the surface. Now, you know, I don't wish to speak disparagingly of my fellow vloggers, of course, but, I mean, let's be honest, the guy's only been here a week, and already he's had a sock stolen by somebody who may or may not exist. I mean, that doesn't exactly inspire confidence, you know? But, you know, I think it'll work out. I think we'll smooth out these rough edges, and I think everyone will be happy with the arrangement. Others speculate as to whether Sean will be able to fill the rather large shoes left behind by Christy. Speaking as somebody who is a stand-in for a popular character, it's not easy to do. It's not easy to fill in that spot. And also, being the new kid on the block with a group who's been together for a long time, it can be a pretty difficult and pretty stressful situation. I mean, you know, it's no secret that my videos get less views than everyone else's. I'm not complaining. I'm not bitter about it or anything like that. I mean, I'm just a stand-in here. What do I know? I mean, I don't even have my own intro, right? That's not a problem that Sean has. Bastard. Although Christy has agreed to do occasional Saturday videos, viewers still feel the gap left by her absence. Can Sean fill that gap? All we can do now is wait and watch. Marty Fireand, SHVP News. Thank you, Marty. In other news, well, it seems that the Shiny Happy Vloggy People are dropping like flies. First Jordan, then Christy. Who could be next? There is more news to come today, but before we get to that, let's have a check on the weather. Now, we were surprised earlier this week with a bit of wintry weather that we weren't expecting. We have Samuel Baptist out on the field to give us his input. Samuel, what do you think of this surprising weather? I know that you were indeed caught off guard by this. Well, Bobby, I think it's safe to say that this weather came as a shock to everybody, but I can tell you this much. It has definitely not been snowing. I'm sorry, Sammy, I can't quite hear you. Did you say that it was not snowing? No. There has been no snow in the forecast whatsoever. Sam, I'm a little confused. If it hasn't been snowing, then what is that white stuff on the ground behind you? Hey, shut up! Who's the weatherman here, huh? Is it you, Bobby? Huh? No, it's me. I'm the weatherman. I got that job, not you. You're just a lowly anchor, so shut up! And that's it for weather. Back to you, Bobby. Well, thank you, Samuel, for that illuminating report. Returning to our top story tonight, well, with the replacement of Sean for Christy and earlier the replacement of Matt for Jordan, it seems that the ShinyHappyVloggyPPL channel is turning into what has been termed as a sausage fest. Today we spoke exclusively with Caitlin with the K to find out how she feels about being the last girl left on the ShinyHappyVloggyPPL channel.
Cannot believe I'm eyelinering my face for you guys. Things I do for you.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm told that the technology has eaten our tape and we don't have that interview with Caitlin. I was never very good at ad-libbing. Move on to the next story. The next story, yes. Well, moving on to the next story. What is the next story? Ah, yes. The next story, we will now cut over to Vlog Driver with his take on the traffic situation right now. Vlog Driver, can you hear me? Thanks, Bobby, and hello, vlog passengers. It seems fitting that I'm doing this news program today, as it is Current Event Wednesdays, and as you know... What? What do you mean it's Thursday? Oh, when did that happen? Oh, well. So it's Thursday, and I'm doing... What am I doing? Traffic, right. Well, traffic is actually pretty light today, at least on the road that I'm on at the moment. Can't tell you much about the other roads, because I'm in a car, not a helicopter, but there you go. So anyway, I read this great book this week, and I thought I'd tell you about it. You see, what? Well, we have to cut back to Bobby now? That guy's not interesting, he's not even in a car. Alright, Bobby, back to you. Thank you, Vlog Driver. We close our program today with Jordan Watch, now in its 23rd week. As most longtime viewers will know, Jordan decided to leave temporarily the ShinyHappyVloggyPPL channel back in week 4 and has not been seen or heard from since then on this channel. Sources say that she was recently spotted in South Africa. However, there is no news as to when she will be returning and finally kicking out that strange band person who has been taking her place for the past few weeks. We have a special report on that tonight from Felix Churchgoer. Felix? No, I don't. Really? No, you pretty much covered it. Oh. Well, in that case, that concludes our broadcast for tonight. We hope that you will join us again tomorrow for Friday edition of ShinyHappyVloggyPPL News with A Moment with Marky. Until then, stay shiny and happy.